Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So this is Kwasi&Akua again. So we bought this car, and then there are some stuff on it that I just want to share with you guys. Like, the car is really good, but mind you, we came from like a smaller car and then to this one because this one has more space. And then so like we have some about 5 or like let me say 7 things or 5 things basically. So 5 things that we do like about this car that we just want to share with you guys. So guys, come inside and then I will show you like what we're talking about, the 5 things that we do love about this car. So yeah, come inside. Guys, so let's drive it around a little bit and then let's see. So let's shift and then here we go. Yep guys, this is the interior of the car, and then guys, right up front here you can see this wide screen, guys. So it's kind of divided into 2. I have my own side, and then like this side will be for the infotainment system, and then over here also there is also a screen here, guys. Just look at this one. So this one is the climate control, and then this one also like will be alternatively as the infotainment system. So what I can do is this is the climate control. I can just interchange this one, and then this button, these ones will serve as the infotainment control and also the climate control. So I can just change this, and then I'll have the infotainment control, and then this button also, then I'll have the climate control, guys. And then as you can see, this one, the leather, guys, is just amazing. It's not, I think it's not like real leather, but it does the job. It looks really good, black on black. The outside is still gray, this is black interior, as you can see. So we have heated ventilated seats. Probably if you go a trim upwards, you get like heated and then also like ventilated seat, but our own is just heated seat. So this is the button for the driver's heated seat, and then this is the passenger's heated seat, and then this is like steering heat also. So I also get to heat my steering wheel because it gets really cold in Canada, so like it's very, very helpful. So and then the second thing that we do like about this car is, guys, the panoramic roof. So with just a touch of a button, the button is just right here. I will touch it, and then guys, you can see it opens way back to the last seat, so my passengers also get to enjoy. And then with also a touch of a button, it just opens that way, and then if you want to open it fully, you just hit this side, and then guys, you will get this whole thing. And if you can see, there is a net up here. I don't know if you can see. I could do the camera wall. There is a net up here that will kind of prevent falling object from just getting in back here. So you just trap it here, guys. So this is the second thing that we do like about this car, guys. And then the third thing that we do like about this car comes with an app, and then that is the Kia Connect app. This is the application, guys, Kia Connect. So once I open this app, what I can do with this app is I can start the car remotely. I can turn on the infotainment system. I can not the infotainment system, sorry guys, I can turn on the heating system in this car. So the climate, I can do everything with the climate. I can control everything from my phone, guys, not with the key, because the key is just remote start, that's all. But with the application, guys, I can just do everything with it. So if I want to say, let's say I want to start the car, I will have engine start settings. If I hit on that, so engine on duration, how long do I have to do I want the car to be on for? So you have to set it. The climate, you just have to set that one also. And then we have front windshield defrost, side and back defroster, heated steering wheel, and then there is heated or cooled seat also. So if I want to turn on a heated seat, I just open this one, and then guys, you can see I can just tap here, we have 3 levels, like first, second, and then third. And then if this is the passenger side, and then this is the driver side also. And 9, I can just, let's say I can just hit set, and then if I want to start it, I'll just hit the submit button, and then yes, of course, it will just ask for my face ID, because like it requires face ID. And then guys, this thing will keep, like, I mean, probably maybe 45 to 1 minute. The car will start by itself, and then everything will, like, the settings that I did will just, I mean, will go on. Guys, that is really helpful with the Kia Connect application. I really do like it a lot. I mean, big ups Kia, you did a very good job, guys. And then the next thing that we do like about the car also, guys, there is wireless charging also here. So the pad is this side, so if I just put my phone there, and then yes, here you go. So this light will just come on, and then it shows like it's charging also. So wireless, so I can just decide not to use the USB. I can just put the wireless on, and then it will charge the my phone for me. Although sometimes it does get a little bit heat, the phone get heated a bit. So yeah, it's something that you have to look for. And then guys, there are a lot of ports also. So you see, for my drivers also, they do have a USB-C where they can charge their phone, they can charge their tablet or whatever. And then this side also, there's another USB-C also at this side. So my driver, oh, not my drivers, my passengers can do everything in the car also, guys. And then now, the most important thing that we do like about this car. So let's say I'm on the way, so there is kind of assisted driving. I'll not say autopiloting, because always you have to keep your hands on the steering wheel. There is assisted driving. So when I'm just moving, for example, I can just hit this button. It's the lane assist control, so it just keep me centered in my lane. And then if I set the cruise control to whatever speed that I want, yes, I set the speed control. I have this button here. This one is kind of the distance from the car in front of me and then my car. So you have 4 levels. So like depending on the distance that you want your car to be, like, so once you just choose the distance, the car will just move on its own. The steering, everything will be done for you. The braking will be done for you. So as soon as my car detects that there is a car in front of me, and then the distance that I've set the car, my car will start to brake, and then the car breaks down. Like, not break down, it will just apply the brakes, and so hit the car in front of you. And then if you want to move, for example, you're in a traffic, and then the car stops, like, because there is a car in front of you, and then traffic start moving, and then you want to move, you get a notification that it's either you hit the accelerator pedal or the gas pedal, or there is this button here where you can just hit the plus or just move it upwards, and then the car will just start moving also. So rush hours, when you are going to work and then probably forget to take your breakfast, you could just sit in your car, and then probably let the car ride for you, and then you could be just eating, and then the car will just move for you that way. And then guys, there is also automatic high beam. So if I'm driving at night and then I don't want to kind of like turn on the high beam and then the low beam, what I can do is just set it to the automatic, and then it's going to just detect if there is an oncoming car. It will dim my lights for me. If there is no car, it will just on the high beam also. Yeah guys, and there is also a lot of technology with this car. There is a lot of technology. So for example, when I'm in a traffic and then the traffic is kind of like a long traffic, there is also this that is automatic start stop button, where when I get to a traffic and then the car detects like I'm idle for a while, the car will just shut down. They say just to kind of just equal, like, reduce the consumption of gas or something like that. And then there is this button also, that is the auto hold. The auto hold simply means when I'm in a traffic, I can just hit on this button, apply my brakes, hit on this button, and then the car will just apply the brakes for me. So I can just take my legs off from the brake, but the car will not move. I'm not in the park position whilst I'm driving. If I put the shifter into drive, then I hit the auto hold, guys, you can see the shifter is in drive, but I hit the auto hold, I'm not holding on the brakes, so you see the car is still holding on. So this is also a useful thing that you can use if you don't like to put always your leg on the brakes all the time. So if you want to just deactivate this auto hold, you just hit on the brake and then hit the button, and then the auto hold is gone. And then guys, what else do I have? There is a cup holders also. You could basically kind of make it big, and then you could just hit this button, and then it will just there's a ton of space here, guys. A ton of space. Yeah guys, so we're on the highway, so I'm just going to show you how this thing whole works. Just hit the cruise control to 98, and then the steering wheel is engaged. My distance is also done, so as you can see, I'm not holding the steering wheel, and then the car is just driving by itself, basically just driving by itself. I just have to put my hand on the steering wheel, because as time goes on, it will just give you a notification that you have to put your hands on the steering wheel. So that's why I said it's assisted driving, but not autopiloting, because like this one is kind of assisting you in driving. So it's just wow, guys. What can I say? The car is just driving by itself, basically. All that you have to do is just put your hands on the steering wheel, and then if I take my hands off, it's not steering to this side, it's keeping me in my lane. And then guys, it's just amazing. This is one thing that I really like about, because when you are going for a long trip, over here in Canada, like driving is really hard, because if you are moving from one side to the other, it takes like 4 hours 5 hours for you guys. So if you have this in your car, it's gonna help you a lot. So yeah, I can just I'm not doing anything, basically. The car is just moving on its own. I'm just not doing anything. It's just the car driving itself. So yeah. So what do you think about this car, guys? There's still a lot of technology, like with the rear view. Also, when you are backing out from the parking spot, there is detections. Also there is front also detection, like for cars, for passengers, and then backwards also there is the back camera. Like guys, it's really wide. You could probably like change the settings when you go like a little upwards trim. There will be kind of a 360 camera, but this one is like this one is the middle trim from the base model. So we just have only two configuration of the camera. The back camera, like there's one where the camera points downwards, and then there is this one where it gives you the wider view. Guys, the view is really wide, so you'll see a little bit like what is around you. But yes, of course, you have to check your surroundings also. So guys, what do you think about this car? There is a higher trim where there will be more, there will be a lot of technology in there, but this one we do like it. But what do you also think, guys? Are you going to buy this one, or probably you buy the base model, or you go trim higher? It all depends on you, but we really do like this car. And then yeah, let's explore more. And then yeah, one more thing, guys. Oh, there is a leaf that fell here, guys. Back you go. There is one more thing. The drive, we have sports mode, we have the smart, and then we have normal mode. And then there is something they call terrain. I've not used it yet, unless probably maybe when it gets snowing, then I'll try it. When you hit this one, it will just change to the terrain. The terrain, it includes snow. The terrain is snow, mud, and then sand. So probably, I don't know, when it's snowing, and then probably we will see if it's going to just make any difference. We've not tried it. So we have snow, mud, and then sand for the terrain, and then we have the drive mode. We also have normal, sport, and then the smart. So guys, what do you think?